Hey everybody, this is Unorigine. Welcome back to Fortitude First and Last, my series on 7 Days to Die, where all of our XP points will be going into the Fortitude Strength Tree. That was easy to say. Fortitude Strength Tree. That's what happens when you drink Guinness on an empty stomach. And speaking of Fortitude, let's see, I have 3 points in Brawler, I have 1 point in Healing, and I have 1 point in Pain Tolerance. Let's get started here. So overnight, I broke up some beds until my wrench died, so we got to get to the trader today. I think that's going to be really important because they have a working forge, and we're going to need to at least make a repair kit. And it's still, okay, 5 minutes till they stop running. The doors, let's talk about that for a couple minutes. There used to be an exploit where the doors, you could put something on top of it, open those doors, or maybe even break them out, and whatever you built would still be floating, and the zombies wouldn't be able to, the zombie AI wouldn't read it. Shit, okay, new plan. Patch that up for a moment. We're going to have to go over there eventually. In fact, I probably shouldn't have done that till I knew. And I'll bet that there are still people in here to kill, but that should go a little easier now. Anyways, the Fortitude Strength Tree. I've gotten a lot of comments from friends and family that basically can be summarized as saying, wow, bro, you suck. And I'm not going to argue that point. It hasn't been the greatest series. Obviously, I had to remove the permadeath because I just can't seem to not die. The Fortitude Strength Tree doesn't have a lot in it that we're going to need, so the challenges of this series, which I haven't discussed before, are pretty great. The challenges include the simple fact that I'm not going to be able to craft work centers like your forge. You're not going to be able to craft a workbench or anything like that. So we're going to have to find schematics, or we're going to have to find places that have those. And they're out there in the world, so I'm not too concerned, but that is why there's a possibility that we're going to have to change up potato seed. That is one of the things we do have. We will be able to do some farming. The Fortitude offers living off the land, and I don't have my coins on me. So it's good to know, however, that we have a vending machine downstairs. Somewhere above this, I don't know where it is, there it is. I punched a hole last night because I was trying to put a land claim block on top of... Nobody? Really? Ah, there we go. Come on. Let's dance. Okay. Tried to put a land claim block on top of the door to just have it floating there, just to check the exploit. And all it did was topple over and break. I didn't have a lot of stone on me, so I had to break through the stone floor just to get enough stone to do some repairs. We're going to dig up those supplies, come back and get our stuff, and there's a bear. No plans with a bear right now, thank you. In fact, let's use what little stamina we have to run away. We'll run over here. And you know, one of the things that I've done was because when I first started this series with the first 2 failed attempts, I decided I was going to punch my way through. And that's not completely reasonable. I mean, it's not bad. It's worked out so far. except for dying. But I've decided up till this point to not use anything but the punching as a weapon, and realistically, that's stupid. I mean, I did use the blunderbuss for that brief 11 shots that I quickly pissed away when I didn't need to. But I think what we need to do is get the monster sledgehammer going, because I need the reach. In order to fight everybody the way I've been doing, I have to allow them to get pretty close to me. And that is not going to help me out in all circumstances. Ah, here's a buried treasure right here. Buried supplies, not treasure, son. Let's see if I can get some honey. Let's see if whoever I woke up going under that bridge decides to come up and visit. I saw something yellow directly past us here. No honey again. Those were just pylons. Oh, there you are. Okay, the 1-2 combo. I like that. That might be the way to go for a little while. Let's get this dug up. Claim our little reward. I'm not going to get enough from this reward or from several rewards to do what I really need to do, which is get to the trader and buy the bicycle that he has. That's another thing. Because we can't do a workbench, it's going to be difficult to make a bike. We're going to have to find all the parts or find the schematic, whatever it is we need to do, and dig a tiny hole with a level 1 stone shovel. Everything is going to be difficult. And I got rid of the coffee, knowing full well that's why I put it in here, was so that it would help my stamina while I'm digging. That's what coffee's for. And I chose not to do it. So instead, I'm going to just fart around digging. And there it is. Let's switch over to the sledge when we open this up, because as soon as we take this stuff, very good. As soon as we take all this stuff, the zombies are going to come and attack. So okay, one down. Is that it? It is it. So I've got a wrench that doesn't work. I've got knuckle wraps that are about to break. It's probably a good time to choose that sledgehammer. Also want to gather up some wood because, like I said, it is day 3. We have to start thinking about the Horde base a bit. But I do want to get some looting in, so perhaps we'll grab another job from the trader and hopefully go get something. There's no way we're gathering 5,000 dukes. You know, the apocalypse coins. There's no way we're gathering those to buy the bike. Trader resets tomorrow because the standard is you trade on multiple days of 3 plus 1. Not to be confused with multiple days of 4. Okay. And yes, I know it's kind of tacky having the land claim boundaries up. It kind of breaks the whole, what's the word they use, immersion. Some people say these things are cheesy. Well, that does cover the whole building, so that's good. We don't have to worry about any zombies respawning in there. And there is a garden outside, so technically we don't have to make anything. We might want to enclose it so we can get out there safely, or we might want to just go and harvest things in the middle of the day when we know nothing's around. And there's me saying we again. For some reason I'm against that, but I am not against doing cheesy things. I'm not against breaking immersion, like back with the door thing. If I could have had something floating, yeah, I'd absolutely utilize that. I have no problem with using whatever the game offers. Some people say, no, I want my base to look perfect. You can't have floating blocks. They're technically not floating, but you'll see what I mean, because I'm bound to use some cheese. Cheese makes everything better. Where is the damn forge? There it is. I'm putting it on there. I need a forged iron. Still don't have any money, fool. I should have stopped home.
You've made my day, and here is your payment.
I am still going to take that first aid bandage every time, at least early on in the game. Do you have any jobs for me? Buried supplies isn't far away. Everything else kind of is, but I'm going to take the fetch. The fetch always pays more.
Thank you.
Alright, let's get back to the forge. See how that's panning out. I got my one. And how many forged iron am I going to be able to produce now? 6 will take 41 seconds. And that'll do it. We'll let that clay stay in there. We're going to be using this for a while. So it looks like a wandering horde. We're going to take the back route. It is a wandering horde. Not going to mess with that. I was just wondering if I had enough space to go and do this quest. And I probably do. We can always put a chest down. I will fight you, but you have to promise not to call your friends. Okay, we never two-hit on anything else, so I am definitely counting that. And there you have it. The sledgehammer is still more better than the Fists of Fury. Oh, shit. Was there a bridge that I missed? We are definitely going to need to craft a chest outside this door to get some more wood. Now what's going to happen if I don't find some leather is those knuckle wraps are going to be worn out, and when I go to punch somebody, it's going to say need repaired. I'm not going to be able to punch them. Which to me is ridiculous. If you have something on your hands and it's worn out, I would imagine your arms still work and you can still punch. Okay, there's a farm over there. Let's just start it. It's a tier 1, so I don't know how hard it can possibly be. I'll say that and there'll be a dog as soon as I open the door. You the only one in here? So it is a fetch. Let's have him come up on the level. Somebody trying to get in outside. Let's try to break into this while they try to break into our skull. Okay, blunderbuss. Actually, that one's a level 2. So, Let's get you loaded up. We are super encumbered. Are going to have to go make that chest because I can't move around like this. Yeah, let's go out the back door here. And put down a chest. Put all that stuff in there, minus the blunderbuss ammo. I'm gonna need that, thank you. Might as well keep a bow. Alright, let's go back in, do some damage. We'll take this cobblestone, which we'll no doubt need for our base. I'm not going to take the cement yet. We don't have a cement mixer. $1,500 hours, almost 16. We got a long encumbered walk back. Need to get our ass moving. I need to get my ass moving. What about a toilet pistol? Nope. Okay. She pooped out a bag. Out of stamina. Still not clear. But there is the courier satchel. Okay, before we fart with this, let's go see what else. Aha, want us to go out there. Good. Sniper. We'll need that at some point. We'll take that. Let's read it. Kill some lumberjack zombies. Sure, why not? Shotgun Messiah. Let's get something good, huh? Sure would like a weapon beyond blunderbuss, but again, day 3. Let's carry on. Scrap those chairs. Take the ammunition. Jump down here. And figure out how we're going to carry all this shit home. Let's use one of the steroids so we're not encumbered. Let's get back. And here's somebody bitching at me in the background. And we're finally back at the trader.
You've made my day.
Armor pocket mod. Yes, please. What can we sell you? Tech junkie. Okay, I can't buy that stuff anyways. We gotta get home. I gotta take the close one. Alright. I did not buy the bacon and eggs recipe. I bought bacon and eggs. You fucking dolt. This side must have been where the cafeteria was. Of course. So I have about an hour before everything starts running. Bookshelves. This is going to be a worthwhile visit. Oh, yes. Excellent. Bicycle schematic. Excellent. What else? Bar brawler. Do 10% more damage? Absolutely. What just happened? What just happened is that we found something, and I gotta tell you, that scared the living shit out of me. Some kind of clever trap. That looks good for right now. Wasn't a bad day. Wasn't super productive, but I think we got some things accomplished. I think what I'm going to do tonight is put up a few more chests and try to organize this inventory a little bit, because I can't live like this. There's no freaking way. Maybe take those out. Definitely repair the wrench, finish taking down the beds. But that looks like that's going to be about it for this episode. So if you enjoyed it, please hit that like button, share it with your friends, leave a comment, and if you're not already subscribed, please do so that you are notified when I have new videos. As always, thank you for watching. Goodbye.